The shop floor solution is the production planner's tool for sequencing and prioritizing the execution of production orders, and subsequent the tool for the shop floor operators to carry out the planned jobs. The shop floor solution facilitates paperless execution with extensive job data collection capabilities, but also supports time and attendance operations, advanced quality assurance, and lot and serial number management. In this video you are going to see how we operate and execute quality assurance and control as an inline process together with normal transaction processing performed by the operator or QC personnel. That is, that you no longer need an external standalone QC application to do the QC-related activities. Before we start, we need some background management and parameters to be set up. Click on Shop Floor QA classes to define our policies. The first step is to define our different QC policies. You have 5 different checkpoint options per quality class, which can be activated during the execution. I will just click on a few of them. For example, click on the cell, Show QA message when pressing Start Job. This means an operator cannot start a job without a message with instructions pops up. Make a decision yes or no. Tick mark the cell, if a QC report is to be filled, when the operator wants to pause the operation. Make a decision, if this shall be yes or no. Click on the cell, Show QC Off checkbox on output, before allowing the operator to end the process step. Make a decision on yes or no. You have just seen a few examples on how to manage QC inline executing procedures. Based on the setup of our QC rules, we can now attach these rules to our manufactured items and corresponding routings or process steps. Click on Link Shop Floor QA item route relation to make the definitions. We have defined that our QA item needs the highest quality control procedure for the last process step, the one with number 2000. Click on the different cells to see the options you have to work with. You might have noticed you have more choices of filling a QC sheet. It can be done on a NAV web page, on a Microsoft InfoPath form, or it can be collected and transferred machine data. Press the Tab key. Click on the button, OK. Now we will create a new production order for this QA item to see how it works in execution. Click on Manufacturing. Click on Link Execution. Click on Released Production Orders. Press the Enter key to get a new production order number. Click on the source number to key or look up the production order item number. Enter the text QA to look up and choose the QA item. Press the Tab key. Enter an order quantity of 2 pieces. Press the Tab key. Release the production order and click on the button, OK. Now we start the shop floor operator client to work with the execution of this order. Click on Start Job to start and finish the first routing operation 1000. Remember we have no QC procedures involved at this step. This one is a general pop-up information display, when the operator wants to start a job. This function is managed by the general shop floor setup. Click on the button, OK. Today we will bypass the warning message that we have material shortages. Click on the button, Yes. Click on Resource to select the production resource who will carry out this job. In this case I am Mike Siemens. Click on Mike. Click on OK. And now the job moves into the Running Orders section. Now we want to finish this first production order process. Click on the Output button. Click on the button, Yes. Click on the button, End Operation. As we saw in the order routing, the next job step is at Work Center 200, the packing department. Remember, this is a quality control process also. So we choose this process. Notice the dark blue function button, which tells this is a QC process step. Click on Start Job. Click on the button, Yes. Click on the button, Yes. Click on OK. Click anywhere on the order line. Now we want to end this packing job. Click on the button, Output. Click on the checkbox, I have made quality control according to actual rules. Click on the button, End operation. Click on the button, OK. Click on the button, OK. I cannot end this operation without having filled the mandatory QC report. I must go back and do that. Click on Cancel. Click on the line again and notice the While button is dark blue for this process step. A QC-related action needs to take place before reporting output. Click on the Input field. In this case, specific QC codes. Enter some process-related text, for example 12,345. Press the Tab key. Click on the button. Press the Tab key. Click on the checkbox Yes. Press the Tab key. You may enter additional comments. Enter the text comments as an example. Please notice the QC sheet can be filled as needed. An example. After every 5 pieces produced, a QC report needs to be filled. Click on the Input field. Press the Tab key. Now I have done what I am supposed to do. Having filled in the QC report, I am now allowed to finish this job. Click on the button, End operation. Click on the checkbox, I have made quality control according to actual rules. This is the operator approval of having performed according to QC rules. Click on the button, OK. You have seen a very efficient and flexible QC solution which goes hand in hand with operator processing of jobs. This approach secures that QA procedures are followed as part of executing jobs. All QC recorded informations will be saved with the order but also placed in a history file for later analysis across items and processes. And maybe more important, your company quality assurance product documentation to your customers can be automated this way.